Everyone, welcome to Tala Padmavati International School. So today we are going to deal with Class 1, Chapter 2, numbers from 1 to 9. And today's topic is number names. So children, as we have already learnt in our previous class how to write the numbers, let's recall it once again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So once again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now let us learn the number names. So what is the first number? 1. Spelling O N E. O-N-E, 1. What's the next one? Once again, O-N-E, 1. Children, now will you be telling me the spelling? Come on, go ahead. Okay. O N E. Very good. O N E. 1. What is the next number? 2. T W O. 2. Children, the spelling is not T-O-W. No. T-O-W. It's wrong. T-W-E. It's wrong. What is the actual spelling? T-W-O. 2. Once again. T-W-O. 2. Now it's your turn. Very good. T-W-O. 2. What is the next number? Come on. 3. T H R E E E. 3. Once again. T H R double E. 3. She'll write once more. T H R E. 3. Now it's your turn. Come on, children. T H R double E. It's 3. What is the next number? 4. F O U R. Children, it's not F-O-R-E. It's wrong. It's F-O-U-R. It's F-O-U-R. Once again. F-O-U-R. 4. Now your turn. F-O-U-R. Very good. Very good, children. Now what's the next number? 5. What's the spelling of 5? F-I-V-E. 5. Once again. F-I-V-E. 5. It's your turn. F-I-V-E. 5. Come on, children. Read it. F-I-V-E. 5. Next number is 6. S-I-X. 6. Once again. S-I-X. 6. One more time. S-I-X. What is it? 6. 6 after 7. S-E-V-E-N. 7. Once again. S-E-V-E-N. 7. It's your turn. Come on, children. Tell me the spelling. S-E. Very good. V Next is 8. E I G H T. What it is? 8. Once again. E I G H T. 8. One more time. E I G H T. It is 8. Now what is our last number? 9. N I N E. 9. Once again. N I N E. 9. Come on children, along with me. N I N E. 9. Now once again, shall we recall all the number names? Come on children. 1. O-N-E 1. 1. O-N-E 1. 2. T-W-O 2. 2. T-W-O 2. 3. T-H-R-E-E 3. 3. T-H-R-E-E 3. 4. F-O-U-R 4. Once again. F-O-U-R 4. 5. F-I-V-E 5. 5. F-I-V-E 5. 6. S-I-X 6. 6. S-I-X 6. 7. S-E-V-E-N 7. 7. S-E-V-E-N 7. 8. E-I-G-H-T 8. 8. E-I-G-H-T 8. 9. N-I-N-E 9. So children, please practice 1 to 9 numbers in your notebooks. Now we shall see one match the following. So now children, look at the numbers and match to its number name. So what is the first number? 1. Where is the number name 1? What is this? 3. The next one? 5. The next one? 4. The next one? 2. But the next one? 1. So 1 goes to 1. Now, what is the next number? 3. So, where is 3? First one. Now, where is the number name 5? 5, 4, 2. Which is 5? The second one. 5. Now children, where is 4? What is this? 2. What is this? Come on. 4. So this is 2, 4. Where is the next one? The remaining is 4, 2. Now here the numbers are 6, 8, 9, 7. So let us match it to their number names. So what is the number? 6. Where is the number name 6? 8, 6. So children, here we go with number 6. So the next number 8. Where is 8? What is the spelling of 8? E-I-G-H-T. So where it is children? Very good. What is the next number? 9. Where is 9? What is the spelling of 9? N-I-N-E. So here it is. What is left? 7. And the spelling of 7 is S-E-V-E-N. 7. So we shall match it. So our next topic is missing numbers and before, after and between numbers. So children, here you can see some teacups. So you can see the number on their bottom of the cup. So children, we need to arrange this jumbled numbers in an order so that they can be served by following the order. So shall we start? Which cup should be served first? Come on. Yes. Number 1. Next. 2. Come on children. Next. 3. Very good. Who should be served next? 3 after? 4. Next, 4 after? 5. 5 after? 6. 6 after? Who is the person? Yes, 7th tea should be served next. Next, 8 or 9? 7 after? 8. And then, last one, 9. So here is the correct order of serving the tea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this is forward counting. But children, if that tea stall has decided to serve it from backward counting, then how will be the order replaced? Who will be the first one to get the order? 9, then 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 4 before, 3, 2, 1. This is called as backward counting. Now, let us join the dots in order and help this boy in completing the drawing. Where am I starting? What is the first number? 1, 2. After 2, children, 3. After 3, 4. 4 to 5. 5 after 6. 6 after 7. 7 after 8. 8 after 9. What did it form? Yes, a boat. Now let us complete this fish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So here is my boat ready by joining the dots in an order, and my fish is also ready joining the dots. Now children, will you help me in completing this flower? Just tell me from which number to which number I need to go. From 1 to 2. Then 2 to, it should be curvy as it is a flower. 3. 3 to 4. 4 to 5. Wow, see the petal? Then 5 to 6, 6 to 7, 7 to 8, 8 to 9. So here completes my flower. Now let us find the missing numbers. So children, what are the numbers here? 1, 3, 5. Is it 3 after 1? What is the number in between? 1 after 2. 1, 2, 3. Is it 5 after 3? What is the number in between? Very good. It is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Children, come on, tell me. Is it in order 5, 6, 8? Is any number missing? Very good. The number is 7. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now let us find out the missing numbers in this line. So 1. Children, what is missing? Very good. 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 after 5. 6, 7. 7 after 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We found the missing numbers. Now let us write the missing numbers in this caterpillar. 1. What is here? Very good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 after 7. 7 then 8, 9. Now it's your turn to complete the missing numbers in this train. So what is the first bogie? 1. 1 after. Very good. Uh-huh. 3. Very good. 5 is already written. 5 after. 6, 7, 8, 9. Now the missing numbers are filled. Let us learn the concept of before. Let us pick a number 4. Children, what comes before 4? Come on, think. Is it 5 that come before 4? No. Is it 3? Come on, recall the numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4. So before 4 is 3. Shall we see another example? What comes before 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 before 8. Children, now tell me what comes before 4. Come on, read the numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 before 3. Now let us learn the concept. Now let us learn the concept of after. Let us pick a number 6. What comes after 6? Come on, read the numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 after? Very good. 7. 6 after? 7. Let us take another example. What is the number? 2. Now tell me what is after 2? 1, 2, after 3. 2, 3. Now tell me what comes after 3? 2, 3, and then 4. Now let us learn the concept of between. What is in between 1 and 3? Come on, read the numbers. 1, 2. Very good. 1, 2, 3. What is in between 5 and 7? 5 after? 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7. Before and after of a number. Here I have a number 4. Children, tell me what is before and after the number. Come on, read the numbers. 1, 2, 3. 3 is before 4. Then 4 after? 5. So 3, 4, 5. Now tell me what is before and after 8. Come on, read the numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 before 7. 7, 8 after 9. Now children, tell me what are the next numbers? 4 after 5, 6. Can you tell me what is before 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, this was how to write the numbers before, after and between. Now let us have a quiz game on 1 to 9 numbers. Children, what are these? Balloons. Yes, but how many balloons are on the screen? 1, 2. Now children, count and tell me how many bats are on the screen. Come on. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 bats on the screen. What are these? Birds. Come on, count and tell me how many birds are present. 1. Good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are total 7 birds. What are these? Caps. Come on, count and tell me how many are these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Total 9 caps. So children, here is a little homework for you. You can count the toys, spoons or your clothes at your home. Let us learn the concept of zero. Zero means nothing. So children, as we have learned in our first chapter, inside and outside, can you tell me what is inside the basket? Yes, balls are inside the basket. And do we have any other ball outside the basket? No. So now let us know the concept of zero by removing the balls one by one. So children, first of all, let us count how many balls are present in the basket. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Total 5 balls are present in the basket. What I am doing is, I am removing one ball. Children, now tell me how many balls are present in the basket? 1, 2, 3, 4. I am removing one more. Now children, tell me how many baskets are present in the basket? 3. I am removing one more ball. How many balls are present in the basket? 1, 2. I am removing one more. Now children, how many balls are present in the basket? It is only 1. I am removing even one. Now children, how many balls are present in the basket? Is there any ball in the basket? No. So this is called as 0 balls are present in the basket. Now tell me children, how many balls are present? 0. There is no ball. 0 means nothing. Nothing is there in the basket. So there are 0 balls in the basket. That means there is no ball in the basket. Now let us take another example of this plate and spoons. Children, tell me how many spoons are present in this plate? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I am removing one. How many spoons are present now? 1, 2, 3, 4. I am removing one more. Now children, how many spoons are present in the plate? 1, 2, 3. I am removing one more. How many spoons are present? 1, 2. Removing one more. How many spoons are present? Only 1. I am removing even that one. Now children, tell me how many spoons are present in the plate? Is there any spoon in the plate? No. So there are zero spoons in the plate. There is no spoon in the plate. Then it is called as 0. There are 0 spoons in the plate. So children, here I am having some rings to the pole. Now let us count how many rings do I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Total how many rings do I have? 7 rings. If I remove one, come on, count and tell me how many rings are left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I am removing one more ring. Come on children, count and tell me how many rings are in the pole. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I am removing one more. How many rings left? 1, 2, 3, 4. I am removing one more. 1, 2, 3. Now children, how many rings are left still? 1, 2. I am removing one more. Now how many rings are left? 1. I am removing even that one ring. Now children, how many rings are left? Very good. There are 0 rings left. Is there any ring to the pole? No. So there are 0 rings. That means there is no ring. Now let us look at the story. 5 juicy mangoes kept in a basket. If you pick and eat one, how many will be left? Shall we perform it practically? So children, I am having the basket and let us assume these balls as mangoes. So how many? 5 juicy mangoes kept in a basket. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are not juicy, but let us assume these as mangoes. Now what they are saying? 5 juicy mangoes kept in a basket. If you pick and eat one. If you pick and eat one, how many will be left? Come on children, count and tell me how many are left in the basket. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 juicy mangoes kept in a basket. If you pick one, how many will be left? Come on, tell me how many? Very good. 3. 3 juicy mangoes kept in a basket. If you pick one, how many will be left? How many? 2. 2 juicy mangoes left in a basket. If you pick and eat one, how many will be left? How many? 1. 1 juicy mangoes. 1 juicy mango kept in a basket. If you pick and eat one, how many are left? How many are left? You ate all. So there are 0. There are 0 mangoes. Now let us see the story of these birds. There is a branch and some birds are sitting on this branch. How many birds are there, children? 1, 2, 3, 4. So there are 4 birds on the branch. Now children, one flew away. How many birds are on the branch? Come on, count. Yes, there are 3 birds on the branch. Next, 3 birds on the branch, one flew away. How many are left? 2. 2 birds on the branch, one left away. How many birds on the branch? 1. 1 bird on the branch and it flew away. How many are left? Can you see any bird on the branch? So it is 0. There is no bird on the branch. That's the reason it is 0. Now let us learn the number name of 0 and how to write 0. What is 0, children? 0 means nothing. 0 means nothing. So here we will practice in tracing. It will be similar to the alphabet O, children. Okay? Come on, everyone, practice along with me. 0. Egg. It's like egg, no? 0. 0 means nothing. 0 means nothing. Shall we practice in plain space? 0. It's like egg. Big 0, but 0. Now let us see what is the spelling of 0. Z-E-R-O. Once again. Z-E-R-O. 0. Repeat along with me, children. Z-E-R-O. 0. Z-E-R-O. Come on, tell me the spelling. Z-E-R-O. And how we write 0? It's like an egg and O. 0. So now let us see the story of this pebble. Look at the dropping stones in the pot. How many pebbles are dropping in this pot? 1. How many pebbles are dropping in this pot? 2. How many pebbles are dropping in this pot? 3. How many pebbles are dropping in this pot? Is there any pebble? No, it is 0. Tick the plate which has 0 candies. Oh my God. How many candies do I have in this plate? 3. How many candies do I have in this plate? 2. In this plate? 1. In this plate? 0. So I am going to take this plate. Now look at the 2 fish bowls given below. Which bowl has 0 fishes? You need to tell me. Come on. A or B? Come on, come on. In pot A, there is a fish. In pot B, there is no fish. So the answer is pot B. So children, try to practice number name of 0. Thank you.